Good lord, and I thought Xenoverse was trash? Yeah, and that quickly left my mind as soon as I entered Jump Force. Holy shit. What is going on, guys? Shinigami here. And Jump Force is shit. It's not just shit. Golden covered shit. Because it looks good, but at the same time, it's still shit. And for some reason, there's no audio, but that's okay. You know, whatever. You can't embrace the Uras and the Mudas and the whatever Zoro does. Completely fine, whatever. It's not like the game's good anyways. Really, the only reason I bought Jump Force was so that I could play as Jotaro and Dio. I was not going to buy Jump Force if Jotaro and Dio were not in it. And because they're in it, I have the game, courtesy to my friend Jalen, aka God, you know. Shout out to the bro. But Jump Force has increased my blood pressure more than any other fucking fighting game. And I thought Xenoverse was the only game that could make my heart jump over the moon. Yeah, no. Fucking Jump Force. Jump is even in the fucking name. Jumps over the moon because how angry you're going to be playing this stupid ass game. Now, it might look good, yeah. But as a fighter, or rather I should say as a fighting game, it's not really that good. And I say that because, for one, there's definitely too much fucking hyper armor. Or rather, armor. It's called armor in this game, but in other games we know it as hyper armor or super armor. So I'm just going to refer to it as hyper armor, thanks to For Honor. There's too much of that. In every single move there's hyper armor. And the charging heavies, or are they referred to as heavies? Well, the charging attacks, or the breaks, or whatever, they have armor. And the only way I found to get around armor is by either doing a super or by grabbing. And by the time, like, let's say you rush over to someone, you go to chase them. When they're doing like that, oh wait, no, he was fucking charging. When they're doing a super, and you go to grab them, sometimes their super will just come out. So you have no other choice but to take the hit. And sometimes you can't even do one of your supers. So you just have to sit there awkwardly and watch them do their little anime shit, even though this whole fucking game is anime. But whatever. You have to sit there and watch them just wank off a super or wank off an ult, like this lad here, this old chap. And you can't do anything but watch. And it's really fucking annoying, and it's really boring, and it promotes a shitty playstyle. Because why actually try? Why actually play the game, which is why some people don't enjoy it, most likely, including myself. Why, you know, go through the trouble of, you know, finding this combo or whatever, when you can just wank out a super or wank out an ult. Like one person I was fighting, or a couple people I've been fighting, as soon as the match starts, just start backflipping to the back of the map, and force the player or the other player to have to come towards you to fight you. But oh no, because you got Aizen on your team, you can just put up the wall of Trump so that I can't do literally anything but look at you, which I've only fought Aizen like twice, so I'm pretty sure the only thing I can do is sit there and look at the wall of Trump while he charges up, and then send Sasuke after me for a Chidori, and I have to sit there and block the Chidori, thanks to the game's broken tracking, while he rushes to me and breaks my fucking guard. If anyone knows how to get around that, please tell me, because I would love to know. I would actually like to enjoy this game. It has potential. It really does. But in its current state, it's complete dog shit. It really is. What else? Oh my god, don't even get me started on the lag. Like, people will complain about Xenoverse. No, Xenoverse is not what you need to be complaining about. What you need to be complaining about is this shit-ass game. Because if you have bad internet, you win. That is why I'm glad that they put a forfeit option in this game. Because, and also in this match, you will see this man abusing the armor. Just, no. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah. The forfeit. I've forfeited once. I will admit to that. I have forfeited once. Because the connection was literally so terrible that I could hardly do anything. I was delayed by at least 2 seconds. 2 seconds is a lot in a fighting game. A lot can happen in 2 seconds. And I legit could not do anything. But, you know, sit there awkwardly and hold the block button in hopes that something would happen. When really I got my guard broken, so I just, you know, had to sit there and take the hit. You know, I couldn't do anything. And then you got people wanking on ults like this guy right here. Can't actually do a combo to save his fucking life. So he relies on hyper armor and ults, and apparently that's okay. And apparently zoning is a thing too. And zoning, which if people might not be familiar, so when you sit in the back of the map and you play Call of Duty, you just snipe your opponent in a fighting game, and it's apparently okay for whatever reason, when it's the worst tactic in the game. It provides, like, what is it? Not provides no skill, it shows no skill at all, and it makes the game super boring, and it's completely annoying, and it's a big headache. And I could go into that today. I already went over. Wait, did I go to? Yeah, somewhat abusing hyper armor or whatever, which you can tell because, like, let's say you're a skill player, right? And also, as you'll notice here, I just smacked him to the ground. I literally just smacked him to the ground, and then he just gets back up and winks out an ult. Like, oh, let me just use this out of desperation. I'm not gonna win any other way. I don't actually know how to play the fucking game. That sounds so tilted because I am. Like, I had high expectations for Jump Force, and I was let down. They just shit on us. Like in the beta, we were like, okay, yeah, it's a beta, you know, things can go wrong, whatever. Actual game comes out, ass, just butt cheeks. The game is complete butt cheeks with a capital B in every other letter. That sounds like I can't fucking spell. But goddamn, the story is also ass. The cutscenes are completely terrible. We're talking like 2008 cutscenes, like, you know, where the characters are just talking. You don't even hear them. You just see text, and then the person just nodding their head. The characters don't even open their mouths. It's that bad. There's only really one thing to do in this game, and that's fucking fight other people. Because there's no enjoyment, like, in the current state of the game. And yes, I just wanked out an ult there, because fuck this guy. He doesn't know how to play the goddamn game, and I can tell, people like him, they don't know how to play any other game. Any other fighting game, so they come to Jump Force. And yeah, also sorry for the cuts, because for some reason the beginning of the match didn't record, but whatever, I wasn't gonna show it anyways. And by like the beginning I mean like the intros and stuff. But there's really only one thing to do in this game, that's fight other people. And that's a headache sometimes, because everybody has different playstyles, which is okay, unless you're a spammy cunt. What else? Yeah, fighting the AI isn't like good, because the AI plays the same exact way. Like, not the same way as other people, but it has the same playstyle, and the AI even turtles. How do you make a turtling AI? Why is the AI turtling? It makes no sense at all. Like, I tested this out a couple times when I was playing a mission. I just, you know, go to swing at them 3 times, guard break, because they couldn't do anything because they were guarding. Or rather, throw, I should say, not guard break. And then they would jump back, then I would do it again. I go to attack, they block it. After the 3rd hit, do a throw. Then do it again. After the 3rd hit, do another throw. And then they would get out, and the AI even wanks out an ult. The AI ass pulls an ultimate. Why does the AI ass pull an ult? Who thought that was okay? Like, who made this? I'm pretty sure a bunch of chimpanzees were just bashing the keyboard creating this game, because I'm lost for words. I'm legit lost for words. I don't even get me started on the lobbies, because the game is kind of like, well, fighting wise, it's like the autistic cousin of Burning Blood, One Piece Burning Blood. And lobby-wise, it's like Xenoverse 1. And a lot of people are kind of afraid to do anything, like, because the game crashes so much in the lobbies. It doesn't really crash in fights. It only really crashes in lobbies. A lot of people are really afraid to do things, or I'm assuming a lot of people, like everyone I've talked to, are afraid to do things in lobbies because as soon as you start doing something, the game just crashes. Like, you know, you want to buy a new outfit, you just run there real quick. Just run to the vendors, buy an outfit, and then just run to the fight. Because if you stay in the lobby for long, your game's gonna crash. Like, it's dog shit, dude. I can't stress that enough. Then there's also the payout for beating people in missions, where the AI, like, it's gotten to the point where the AI is so mind-numbingly retarded that I've even dashboarded sometimes, because I'm like, I can't take this shit. It's so repetitive. I'm going to Xenoverse, where I will pay someone to cheese me. Not really, I'm not paying you to fucking make my life hell. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the payout, like, when you're fighting players, if you win, you get 100 coin. If you lose, you get, like, I think 20 or 50 coin. And that's dog shit. Or I've been saying that a lot. Drinking game, take a shot every time I've said dog shit in this video. It's awful, because, like, a lot of the moves are like 3,500. A lot of the clothing that you will, you know, that'll catch your eye is $5,000. So, oh, I'm sorry for breathing the mic. So, I'm not even gonna do the math because this game gives me such a headache. Like, I can only play it in doses, otherwise it's going to physically make me ill, probably, because it's so awful. Like, it has the potential to be fun, but in its current state it's not, and especially not with friends, because when you go to fight your friend, it's literally the same as going to quick match, only you're inviting a friend. Like, you invite your friend, and once the match is over, the lobby is closed, so the room is closed, so you have to reopen another room to invite your friend and go through like 50,000 other loading screens, and it makes the game like day one Skyrim. And that's really all I have for this video. I destroyed this thought as Jotaro. I couldn't even make a joke because the game's so ass. And that's all. Shinigami out. Fuck Jump Forces right now.